it's Luna. Welcome back to my channel. It feels kind of weird saying that, but yeah. I know that Clash is really popular right now, but today I really felt like playing Pokemon Unite. And the most important thing is that we have fun together, so I'm going to play Unite instead of Clash. I hope you guys don't mind. But the format will pretty much be the same. I'll be playing my Unite game and also answering some questions that I got in the other video, which is really cool. Thank you so much for commenting on the other video. But yeah, I hope to be able to keep this up and keep playing games with you guys as we get to know each other better. If you guys have more ideas for like other types of content you want to see me do, then please let me know. So yeah, let's get into it. Just off the bat, I remember there were people who were kind of curious about the mask, I think. It's okay for me to look at my face while I'm editing like short form content. But I don't really want to look at my face for that long when I'm editing like my long form content. So that's why I wear a mask. It's not because I'm sick or anything, but yeah, if you were curious about that. Let's just play a casual. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing that my network connection is unstable. But yeah. So while we're loading up, let's answer the first question. The reason why I exactly left social media. So I thought I was pretty clear about this, but clearly I wasn't. So once again, I left social media because I didn't think it was really doing its job anymore. Social media claims to be able to bring people to connect and bring people together, but I actually found that it made me more distant from the people I wanted to talk to and like care about. Like, I find myself on my phone at like very irrelevant times, and it might also be because I was younger and a little more immature and unable to like control my scrolling or whatever. But yeah, like I just didn't think it was doing its job anymore, and I wanted to step away from it and just live my life. So yeah, also like a lifestyle, healthier choice type of thing. If you are able to live a happy and healthy life with social media, then that's amazing. I just didn't think that I could do it or I was doing it very well. So that's why I chose, to step away from it. How did I keep up with the times without social media? This is actually a really good question. And I guess I could kind of answer this in twofold. The first is that in terms of memes and like current like trends, I don't think I could keep up with the times very well, because I'm just simply not on the main source of these like trends and things. So other than like just talking to my friends and seeing what they like and seeing what they mention a lot, there's not really an easy way to keep up with the times in that regard. But in terms of like current news, I read a lot of like physical newspapers just because my school provides, or my university provides that kind of thing. So whenever I want, I can just go outside of dorms and pick up a newspaper, which is really cool. Other than that, ground news, not sponsored, but or one day maybe. Ground news is really cool. It's a app that lets you keep up with the times and just helps you know more about like current events. And they give a really good breakdown of like the biases that you might be reading or anything like that. So that's super helpful as well if you're not really on social media but you still want to keep up with the times, which is very important. It's very good to be knowledgeable about your surroundings so that you're able to act in your best interest. But yeah, also some more like pros and cons about social media, I guess. Like the pros is that I'm more in the moment. I'm more focused on what's going on around me rather than like analytics or stuff like that. Now, even when I'm back on social media, I definitely find myself on it more just because I have it. But it's not to the point where it interrupts my daily life pattern or it, oh, let me just save myself from dying quickly. But it's not in the way that it interrupts my life anymore. Sorry, going back to that. And it isn't in a way that I feel like it's unhealthy. Probably because I had social media when I was younger, and now I can control myself and I have healthy life patterns. So yeah, all good things. What else? In terms of cons, let's get this Froakie here. Oops, it ran away. Fair enough. In terms of cons, actually, the one thing I found kind of hard, like I said, is to keep up with like fun trends and stuff. Simply because you just aren't on social media platforms. But it's not like anything crazy, and my friends and I are friends because we like each other's company, not because we need each other to know the latest fashion trends or whatnot. So yeah, it didn't really affect me too much. But when it comes to like meeting completely new people, then I suppose it's a little bit harder, because a lot of people, as soon as you meet them, say like, oh, what's your social media platform? What's your Insta? What's your Snapchat? Like, whatever. But if you don't have anything to give them, they might be like, oh, why not? And like kind of treat you a little bit weird. But if they do that, that means that, and they don't like support your journey, that means that maybe you didn't really need to or want to be friends with them in the first place, because they're not supporting like a positive thing that you're doing for yourself.
You're
also,
in trouble!
Oh, I'm in trouble. Shoot. It would be nice if my teammates helped me and not like steal everything. But yeah. Please excuse my pause while I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. Again, this multitasking thing is not what I usually do, so it's taking a little bit of getting used to. But, you know, it's still fun. I get to talk to you, and I get to play games, which I already like to do, so that's awesome, I guess. And then, like, you can still talk to people without having Instagram, like without having TikTok. Plus, like, I don't think people use TikTok or Instagram to message like really important stuff anyway, unless your job is like a YouTube influencer, or like your job is TikTok influencer. But yeah, it's just a place to kind of consume the content and not really gain anything. I think that's why I like YouTube a lot too, because like I feel like you actually have a choice in what you see, especially like even YouTube Shorts, or at least for me, it shows me the people that I'm actually subscribed to, that I actually want to watch their content, that I'm interested in, rather than just random people and random things. Like maybe if you have like a brand new YouTube account, then you'll see like a lot of random stuff, but I would say just in general that YouTube gives you a little bit more control of what you're watching and how you spend your time, which is pretty important for me because I don't really feel the need to have to do stuff that doesn't matter to me. Does that make sense? But yeah, like social media has its pluses. Like the outfit that I'm wearing today is inspired by TikTok. The trend where like TikTok tells you what to wear, because I'm currently living out of a suitcase and I was lacking inspiration and just thinking about wearing my pajamas all day.
The final stretch!
Yeah, that was really
You're
helpful
on fire!
from TikTok to give me that idea, and I think it did a pretty good job. Don't I look very put together and very nice?
What
well,
a
you
goal!
can't really tell me that now, I guess, but if you still happen to think that, you can tell me in the comments. I'd appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, also, maybe I should have explained this when I started playing
What a goal!
Pokemon Unite. But basically, what Unite is a Pokemon version of League of Legends. And I played it when it basically first came out. So I've been playing this for a lot longer than I've been playing Clash. And that's why you can probably tell that I'm a lot more comfortable playing Unite and talking than I was with playing Clash and talking, because I actually kind of know what I'm doing. And I can kind of guarantee that the gameplay won't be as bad. I saw some fellow Logbait players in the comments, which was really cool. But yeah, even if you guys want me to like play a different Clash deck, also you can let me know about that. And oops. Yeah, occasionally you bump into walls, but we can ignore that fact. But yeah, I think for Unite, I could actually give some kind of advice.
4,
if
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if Unite is very
Time's up.
popular. I've seen a lot more Clash Royale and Pokemon Pocket.
You win!
Oh yeah, we swiped them, guys. Oh, and I was MVP. Always gotta thumbs up your teammates because they helped you in your endeavor. Yeah. So, if you guys actually want some like tips and stuff about Pokemon Unite, maybe I could help you. It's a very strong maybe. You know, I think I could help you about like playing Pokemon Unite, Alolan, Ninetails, and Goodra. And maybe Zoroark, but other than that, you're gonna have to fend for yourselves. But if you want to play together, make a Unite account if you don't have one already, and leave your ID in the comments, and maybe we can be friends, and that would be super cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching my first game of Unite together. And yeah, let me know if you want to see anything else, and if you have any more questions about me. Other than that, thank you so much for watching.